I've played a bunch of Companion Core. Let's try going for the Armored Core build. Yeah. We actually did make this event more common. Did they remove some events from day one? Not sure if that's correct. Maybe the regen is still better, but probably more long-term value on the 10 armor. Does it matter where I go? This one's got the most gold. This one could be a little bit of CDR for the core. Hey, flight into health. Doing okay. Did you even need to empty your board to beat this fight now? We do get the CDR. Small and mediums. Just gonna take Lost Crate. I'm not gonna visit a shop over good XP on day one. This is bad XP.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
You shield charge this 1 second. It's 2 XP guaranteed on day one. It seems like it is. It seems like you always get Finn and 2 XP. I'm not sure exactly what changed.
Use it well. Make me proud.
I don't know if I'm interested in this. Yeah. Imagine the lizard gets me. They also took the level. Maybe 2 XP is so common that you're not supposed to take Finns on day one anymore. Because you just want to go shop XP XP. Because getting the skill on day one is huge.
Confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. Hey, when you carry my
Take
weapon,
that for
I'll
now.
fight alongside you.
Wrong thing. Not selling out for it. This is interesting, though.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
It's what, effectively a 6-second cooldown for 200 damage? How do I feel about the patch? It's cool having some new stuff to play with. I'll get Gun to work the way they seem to want. Rays are too slow. I don't think you can play it long term, but on day 2, it seems like a lot of tempo. Enjoyed the skill tuning. Yeah, I think I like the new XP system overall. A little bit more HP. Oh, this used to be 25, didn't it? It's a playable. If I had more gold, I'd go here, try to find my Forcefield, but let's just do this for now. It's not like we don't have a full board. More poison? Ugh. Okay, at least this is just a jellyfish. Armadillo nerfed? Yeah. Well, kind of. It probably got buffed in the long game. Because I'm pretty sure the charge goes up with levels like everything else. Yeah, so at bronze it's worse, at gold it's better. Hey, we win. Very close, very close. Yeah, it just seems like they made XP a lot more common. Non-weapon.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Atomic Clock might be a really important dually item this patch, just for breaking up loops. It's not a reliable answer to the proboscis boards, but it's pretty good against the pig boards and like the pufferfish boards. It needs more ammo and it needs upgrades. Take a first aid.
Never enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I love this patch. Every board after day 13 is some uniquely broken nonsense. I have not had the experience of seeing uniquely broken nonsense. I've seen a lot of the same broken nonsense.
One part sulfur.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Was it bismuth?
Oh, I bricked my pulse rifle. Whoops. It's infinite, but in different ways. Is it? It's like the same couple of loops, no? There's like the turtle shell pufferfish boards, there's the proboscis boards, there's the like various combinations you can go infinite on pig that are all just like fueling a skill or something similar. I don't know. The differences all seem very surface level, but I mean, if you're enjoying it, I don't want to take that away. Glad you're having fun. Hey, Silent Observer. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 9 months. It's gonna take 4 to 5 slots. The rest can be filled with a little spin. Well, Vanessa's Infinite takes 1 slot. Like, Proboscis right-hand... or Proboscis righty-tighty just goes infinite on its own. And then you just fill the board with whatever. Usually a bunch of small items so Proboscis doesn't get slowed. We had a game yesterday where we put Iceberg on our board to beat other infinites. We had a silencer to the left of our board so that we still went infinite through a fort. Like, it was... I don't know. It was just silly. Just very silly.
Oh, a customer.
Oh, this one costs 4 to roll. Still on core speed. I'm not sure why I upgraded this. So that's core speed. It's more core speed to play Aiden. They're out of ammo. Any dually strats? Like Chrono Barrier is good. Theoretically, Atomic Clock is good. Though I don't know how reliably you're getting extra ammo on Atomic Clock. Just build up resources for now.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Does it go to 15? No, it goes to 20. Imagine core upgrades are very good. God, it goes to 40 at diamonds too.
Step right up.
I would hope that this board is able to take this hard fight. It's a lot of armor for not a lot of burn.
Snuffed out. Extinguished.
The life buffer here is we've got a little bit more time to live against poison. A little more time to ramp up. Ooh. It's only 1 ammo though. Okay, I believe we're a full level ahead of curve at this point. But I also think that everyone is a full level ahead of curve, so maybe that's not even that much of an advantage. Kizuki-an. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. First game of the night. I feel like if you're gonna have a screen like this, there should be some kind of reward for the player fight. It doesn't have to be anything spicy. It could just be like, you get your income here. But like, it's weird that for the player fight, you want to press continue, but for the PvE fight, you want to press the reward. Just while I'm making minor nitpicks. Cool.
Support the arts.
Sticking with all the charge, an overheat system would be cool. Short period where an item can't receive charge after a certain threshold. I don't know. Not a fan of just like adding complexity to mechanics if they're too strong.
The flame.
Maybe just tone the numbers down a bit. Builder giving about 40k shield, hit every poison opponent on the servers. Yeah, if you want to play a build that is just ramping up shield, you need a way to turn that shield into damage. Just do anything for me. Forcefield upgrade is still nothing, right? Yeah, it's just slightly more damage. Well, slightly more shield. Hey, Melee, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
Come on, we can do better than that. And by we can do better than that, I mean, I guess we're just upgrading the core again. It's a good upgrade. It's a good upgrade. I feel like the infinites can be there, but maybe not for every character, and that is easy to get by just upgrading your items. Yeah, that's been my take. Like, I thought the old like power drill stuff was kind of cool. It was the kind of thing like you would do pretty rarely, but it was cool when it came together. When it's just the default thing that you're trying to do on 2/3 of the characters in the game, I feel like that gets pretty lame.
Who sent you? That cretin, Harrow.
Right, Teddy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's also weird that, like, the slow, tanky hero is the one that has all these infinite combos that just go off, like, 3 seconds into a fight.
Use a strong
Just feels like a flavor mismatch. Seems like that should be more Duelie's thing. Well, he did show me upgrades. I think it's the first time that I've gotten a Grandmaster this patch.
Well, howdy, hero.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay, what are we doing? I want crit chance.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I don't think we're a board that can use Proboscis. Though, like... Proboscis LED, those fuel cores.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
No, yeah, I've been trying to hedge all my statements. Like, while I have criticism for the patch, I'm not, like, upset that this patch went live or anything. I would just hope that it's not the direction that they're going to end up settling on going forward. Interesting. There are some crazy old skills. feel like I want some kind of CC. What are the slow skills you get on Dually? Is there anything unique here? I can't really play Temporal Strike. I actually get to choose what I want. There's only Net Launcher, Righty Tighty, Sabotage, Stop That, Temporal Strike. You're actually guaranteed Temporal Strike? Wait. Huh. That's good to know.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together. I have seen such talent once
Sell skills
before,
to start showing
and
up
it
at gold.
will
I know the diamond
never
one is
again.
only ones that show up at diamond. I don't know if gold is the same way. I think it is, but... So, yeah, the friend skill we saw starts at gold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same way. The ammo mechanic could apply to charge. I feel like, again, I wouldn't want to just add complexity to it to make it worse. You can just tone the numbers down. The mechanic itself is fine. It's just... I don't know what we're doing getting charge 4 at diamond on 4 cooldown items. No need to over-engineer a solution. Chicken! I mean, battery's charging other things. Like, it's pretty different. Like, battery is an ammo item that is a charge item, but not every charge item should have to be an ammo item.
We have no white flag. I burned it.
Okay. It does feel weird how loot went from being hold a friend to get 4 random loot items, and it felt great to click, to get 3 random loot items or get 2 specific loot items, and it felt great to click. And now we're down to get 1 loot item in gold, and it feels miserable to click. Sad. I don't know what I'm even looking for here.
Days are over, but my weapons crave more. Go make some more stories.
Got 50
Come
gold.
back and
Why
tell
not?
me.
I have a feeling this board beats Lich. I don't say that often or very lightly. I'm going for it. I was wrong! You're from a Lich drop, the 5 XP. Wand also works now, right? I'd probably play Wand.
Come on in.
Let's chat.
Yeah, turns out Lich still kind of hard. Still kind of hard. One of the icicles didn't land on core. Yeah, probably. I mean, the Gorgon skill. Oh, Lich doesn't need to have the Gorgon skill. Yeah. Yeah.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Okay, one change that I don't like here. 180 just feels like such a not round number. You know? 180? While we're nitpicking. I'm still clicking it.
My fight isn't
The high rolls on random event
if you insist.
might be high enough that you're supposed to just take it, but the lower roll is do nothing. I feel like it's pretty often do nothing.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Yeah, it's like by the time the Gorgon freeze hits you, you usually have a few hundred poison on you. And at that point in the game, the 2 seconds of freeze while you have a few hundred poison on you is probably going to finish you off. More haste. Where's Gumballing? How do I speed this board up? I guess this could be my atomic clock.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
It seemed like leveling an item is more common than level up rewards now. They redid the level up system. It's just different now. On certain levels, it's guaranteed. Oh. Lifesteal the force field so I don't lose to poison, or shield the force field so I kill twice as fast. Huh. The only situation where this is better is versus poison. Wouldn't shield on duct tape yield more? Duct tape is kind of slow. Maybe? The problem with duct tape is it doesn't guaranteed align with your force field anymore. Yeah. It might still be faster than force field, it might be more shield, but I think it's significantly less damage. Is it good on Uzi? Nothing is good on Uzi. It would be 6 shield when Uzi activates. I want the Uzi on this side of the core. I want the core to be fast. I guess go for Rapithal.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. You got me, stem and all.
Interesting.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
I'm not gonna roll a ton here, but it doesn't even do anything. Ah. One more. Hey, Frosty.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
I don't know if I'm supposed to just gunpowder the Uzi now, or if I still just want to be saving this for Atomic Clock. I'm gonna keep saving it, but we do use this Uzi pretty fast now. Guess what? This wants to turn into a battery.
You've just taken the first step toward
Not bronze, though. It's too much work to upgrade this from bronze. Does the exit to menu trick still work? Like, if I exit to menu and go back in, can I roll into a battery?
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
No idea.
Ugh, window shoppers.
How do I... Can I search dually unique skills on Bazaar? I want to say that I already have the only good dually unique skill, but... Yes. Gotta double-click the others to exclude them. Ah, clever. We have exactly one friend, reduce its and the core's cooldown. Frozen Synapse would let me cut Metronome. Liquid Cooled is good. Overclocked is good. Titanium casing is fine.
Hardware? Software? What's the hack today?
It's only silver. Why did this have to be the one that was silver?
I love working on you. I mean, with you.
Is Grandmaster just really common for dually, but not on the other characters? Huh. Again?
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
Is that turbo? That is turbo. Oh. So I haste 4 items every time I use the core now. Do you ever get a build where I think it's right to bench the core? Not recently. It used to happen all the time. But I feel like a lot of what Dooley's good items are really want you to have the core.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Uh-oh.
I believed
Not so uh-oh.
myself and I still lost.
Would I bench core for this? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know how fast that Brick Buddy's going. Maybe. Is that a shielded Brick Buddy? It's a shielded silver Brick Buddy. It's not crazy. There's nothing on the board that really makes you want to have the core. I don't usually like playing Forcefield without getting shield on the Forcefield. But if you think the Brick Buddy is doing enough, then go for it. Health, toughness, shield items. Like anything better than induction, I guess I could play. Pretty sure the board is just swap this out for battery. And this can't be battery. I don't have anything good to upgrade. The duct tape doesn't get extra charge when upgraded. Could upgrade the gunpowder. Just gotta go gold skill.
I am just a man who...
We're never cutting the Uzi, so I can't play Temporal Strike. Frozen Shot's great.
I have seen such talent once before, and it blew...
Big numbers, yeah, but Frozen Shot. Did they buff big numbers? It was 25% there. Wasn't it 20% before? Or did they nerf it? Was it 20% at silver? 40% at gold? Again? fast enough to take advantage of frozen shot. I mean, I have a perma hasted shielded force field. I think so. If I'm not taking advantage of frozen shot, I am also not taking advantage of big numbers. There's only 4 things it could land on. Frozen shot's incredible. I don't get frozen shot. Ew. I think it's +5. I'm not spending 20 on that. Gross. Yep. God, this is so bad. This is just one silver scrap. What can I get here? Marbles? I think it scales rarity. I went to it on day 9 yesterday. And it was still just 1 silver. Black pepper? I think black pepper is too slow. Got diamond on day 10. We don't do anything with the rivet gun, do we? Yeah, like Matchbox or Marbles or Yo-Yo are all incredible here. $29, $31, $33. You could also just take the Gumball machine. I'm down for that. Build up some crit. The current plan is February, but it's been delayed twice already, so nobody really knows. Oh, I shouldn't sell these yet. We might get a thing. Okay, Dooley's Diamond Skills. Shield Bash. Retooled? Yeah, there's a few very crazy hits here.
To test your abilities and to improve them immeasurably.
Eh. This will usually be Forcefield. It's probably better than retooled. Or just multicast on duct tape. Druckler is probably pretty insane. Worth a try. Shipwreck or Cannonade? No, not yet. It's just this probably on the core. Cannonade get changed? Yeah, it's a cooldown now. It can crit. Okay, let's get rid of these now. Go gumballing, fishing for some more crit chance. Not the worst gumballs, but also not very good gumballs. The problem with Shipwreck is I don't know if it fits on the boards. Like, you're already going infinite. I don't know if getting multi-strike does anything, because all your items are already triggering on their internal cooldowns. Shit. Yeah, I just pressured my shield enough. Yeah, I mean, this build without battery isn't very good. Doing okay. Doing okay. Like, our build basically just beats people that either don't have ramping damage or don't pressure the shield. We probably lose to most burn builds that we see. Anything with reasonable ramping damage that applies it continuously is going to be tough to beat. Fish at JJ for the battery. I can get 2 XP here. Harkin's got some cool stuff. Could give me the battery, could give me unwavering. Could give me 50 gold. Still get nothing out of this. Could upgrade my gumball machine.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
We already have so much haste. This would just let me cut metronome if I see an icicle, but I want to do better. Building crescendo. That counts as better.
Every coin goes back to
I guess now we don't need the gumball machine anymore.
we Sphinxians, thank you.
But I also have infinite gold, so I think we're keeping it. Okay, let's see if this scales. Okay, it is giving me a diamond one. Interesting. So what, does it scale on, like, day 10, day 11? Might be shop rarity. Oh, it might just be a random one, too, yeah. He has Yaz. Let's look for a skill. I don't know.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Scary. I did not think we were winning that. Sometimes lucky. Can I see what this landed on? I have to replay the whole fight too. What are some other games similar to the Bazaar? I mean, similar in what way? The closest auto battlers, like Backpack Battles, is also about like building up a inventory and having that clash against opponents. There's, I guess it's the closest thing as far as auto battlers go. As far as like single player games with like events to build out a deck, stuff like Slay the Spire, all the Slay the Spire likes are similar in a single player sense. I'm out of tea. I don't know why I keep reaching for my teacup that has no tea in it. I'm just gonna settle with not having battery. It's fine. Ooh. Anything?
Weapons are friends. Form will upgrade your friends.
Shielded and shiny are the same thing. Right? I could shiny the Uzi for more core speed. Am I still looking for my own atomic clock? Not really. See, Last Flame came out. Yeah, I did. I might check it out at some point. I haven't really been doing any variety.
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense. If you wield it well enough, a shield can be
I guess
its
that's
own
good.
kind of weapon.
I'm just getting the ammo to the Uzi.
Steel weak, ice cut best. Pain good, makes stronger.
Powerful. Maybe Iceberg Proboscis is basically an infinite build killer. Sure. Proboscis is pretty easy to just have it go infinite on its own. You don't really need the heavy Iceberg for that. The Iceberg counters things that counter or outscale Proboscis. Yeah, but the Iceberg could just be Iceberg. It doesn't need to be heavy for that. We had a nice proboscis game yesterday, too. Fiery lemonade stand is broken. Wait, did they change how that works? Oh, what? They did change how lemonade stand enchantments work. When you sell a small item, your leftmost burn item gains +1 burn. That's fucked. What? Hello? That's not okay. It's not that hard to get either, because you're getting the enchantment on level 10 now. Pawn shop is... Yeah, but you have to at least play pawn shop for that. And, like, build up a pawn shop. This is just, like, have a lemonade stand with fiery on it. It doesn't even need to be on your board.
You do see these tusks, right? Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
They missed the memo that you can't just play fair pig anymore. This patch is not about playing fair. Joining on Forcefield might have been better. Oh, because the first shield... Oh, there's a damage multiplier there? Wait. So you would initially hit for your shield value, and then the next hit would be twice your shield value. So it's 50% more damage to have shiny than shielded. I think it's still probably better to have it on Uzi. Like, the haste on the core is still doing something, and the speed on the core is huge as well. Like, this is basically making our comp trigger the armored core a second faster. Which I think is more relevant than a little more damage. But yeah, it does more than the nothing that I thought it did. Also double freeze. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. The initial thought was I was getting haste faster, which would let this trigger sooner, but yeah, it's not double sooner. I don't know. I don't know. The shiny on the Uzi also builds up the crescendo faster. There's more going for shiny on Forcefield than I initially thought, but I think there's still an argument either way. Yeah, it's like faster scaling on it and faster crit. God, my chests are trash. I can't pull anything this patch. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play Pig. Pretty sure Pig is the next one on the rotation. Hope you guys stick around.